guys! So I feel a little bit weird starting this video with my usual intro by saying, so for today I have blah blah blah, because obviously I've been kind of MIA for a week. Before I go in and update, let me just, do the usual, explain what today's video actually is about. So a while ago I asked you guys if you wanted to see a PR blogger mail haul. And a lot of you, like, I expected people to say yes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I expected people to say yeah, like, do it. But I was, like, blown away by the response that I got from you guys within just a couple hours of me uploading the video asking you guys if you wanted it. Literally everybody said yes. I think the video got like a ton of likes, so I was like, okay, I think they pretty much want it. So ever since then, which was about 2-3 weeks ago, I've been spending these 2 to 3 weeks saving packages. I figured that it would be really cool for you guys to see like a little bit of behind the scenes of like, what do I get sent within a couple weeks? Like, what do companies reach out to me and send to me? I've been getting some questions too where you guys are like, oh, well, how do you get sent free makeup? And it's not really, it's not like that, you know what I mean? It's not getting sent free makeup. It's getting sent products for promotion, for PR. So I get sent a lot of different items. Now I just want to make it clear that when I get sent these items, I don't ever have to talk about them. I don't ever have to show them to you guys. I don't ever have to promote them or sponsor them or anything like that. I just kind of get sent them, and that way companies kind of get their chance of, like, let's say I end up loving it, I mention it in a video, it's free advertisement for them, or it's great promotion for them, you know what I mean? So it's just it's how the business kind of goes. So that's why we as bloggers do get sent PR kind of makeup and boxes and all that stuff. So this video I feel like is going to be super long already because I have a ton of boxes to show you guys, but also because I do want to update you guys on kind of where I've been. Pretty much you guys know that I was on vacation in Cuba, and I did have videos pre-filmed for while I was on vacation, and that was actually not last week, but the week before that. I was on vacation for a week. That's when my July favorites went up and that olive green eye makeup tutorial went up. I actually planned my schedule to be like, when I came back from Cuba, I was gonna get right back to work, right back to filming videos for you guys. But I don't know, I just felt like I honestly needed like a full-on relaxation break. And some of you guys are gonna be like, really? Like, was vacation not relaxing enough for you? And it was. Like, I had such an awesome time. It was amazing. One of the best vacations I've ever had. But I still worked during my vacation, which I wish I didn't. I kind of regret it, and I'm keeping it in my mind for my next vacation. I am not going to work. I still would answer emails and check my emails and respond back to companies and all of that, and make up some schedules for me, and upload Instagram photos to correspond with the videos that I had up, and tag people. Like, I just was still, you know what I mean? Long story short, I just felt like I needed a little bit of extra vacation time to literally do nothing, and it was amazing. Like I said, it's so unlike me to not upload a video for 1 week. Like, I've even filmed before, guys, while I had legit like the worst fever of life, almost felt like fainting, but I was still sitting here in front of this camera filming for you guys. So I think you guys know that I'm super dedicated, so it's not like me being a lazy thing, because I'm never that lazy YouTuber that doesn't upload, because I don't respect that. I'm back, I'm here, and I cannot explain how excited I am for this particular video, because I have been wanting to film one of these for so long. This mail has been accumulated for 2 to 3 weeks. It's literally just been like piling up on my bedroom floor. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to take the thumbnail for this video. Like, how am I gonna hold all these boxes and be like cute in the thumbnail? I don't know. One of the first packages I want to share with you guys is actually from Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek actually sent me this rose gold Makeup Geek exclusive Z palette, and I love it. It's like rose gold chevron. But not only that, they actually sent me some of their blushes. So I already had Honeymoon and First Love, but they sent me these 4, and I decided to make a little Z palette for it. So one of the packages I think I'm just going to show you guys first, just because it's a super big box. It actually is from Maybelline. I only know that because the actual black box inside of it, so it came with a box inside of it that looks like this, and it says the Beauty, oh god, I can't read that last word, the Beauty something by Maybelline New York. So we'll go ahead and open this up, but before we do that, they actually sent me 2 packages, which I kind of threw inside this box. What's really cool too that a lot of companies will do, and Maybelline actually did, is they'll include these little like pamphlet and flyers of all of their new products that are coming out and launching, and they'll include like information about it. They'll include when it's launching. I thought that was really cool to save and show you guys. They did send me 2 separate packages. One was the black box and another was like in an envelope, but I decided to just combine them all together and throw out the envelope. So the first thing that they sent me was their new Better Skin Super Stay Foundation. Now, they actually ended up sending me one shade that was really light. I think this is in the shade Ivory. Now, y'all know that your girl's an NC37, so Ivory just was not doing it for me. They actually ended up sending me 2 other shades that are more tan. I feel like the shade 85 Sun Beige will be perfect for me, and this is Rich Tan. I feel like they will be perfect. If anything, they might be a smidget too dark, but I think that's okay because my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder lightens foundations a little bit, so I could always just do that. But I haven't tried these yet just because I did go to Cuba, so they sent me this right before I left. Plus, I didn't know if you guys wanted me to do a first impression on it or not, so I have not tried these. But I am super excited to try. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Ivory shade. Probably just give it to a family member because it definitely does not match me at all. They also sent me their new concealer, but they sent it in the shade Ivory too, which I feel like is going to be super light. So it's brand new in the packaging too, so I might just chuck it over to a family member. The next thing they did send me, this I did open, so I know what's in here already. It's the Color Blur lipsticks that they came out with. I think they pretty much gave me almost every shade. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 shades, but these are really nice shades. My only thing with these is I kind of feel like, where's the nudes? You know what I mean? Like, all of these are super bright colors, which is nice, but the collection is lacking a little bit of nudes. Okay, so now for this big box that they sent me, I haven't opened this one at all yet, so I don't know what's in here. This is what it looks like on the inside. Just has a black tissue paper. More black tissue paper. And then this is what I see when I open it up. New mascara. Waterproof gel pencil. Oh, this is nice. I want to try that out. You guys know I love trying like a new eyeliner. They have it in brown, black. Oh, they sent me all the shades. Blue. Naturally full brow define fill-in duo. Charcoal of their eye pencil, and white. So I'm definitely going to try the white one out. Like, the white and nude and black are my favorite like eyeliner colors. More brow products. Another brow product. Oh. And they sent more of the Color Blur lipsticks. So now I have some doubles of the Color Blur lipstick. Oh my god, that's like a mouthful. Which does actually happen a lot of times when companies will send me doubles by accident or for whatever reason. Usually when that happens, I either give it away to a family member or I don't open it at all and I save it for a giveaway. So I'm always thinking about you guys too. So giveaway, probably these will be included in my next giveaway. And their new Baby Lips lip glosses. Then their new the nudes or blushed nudes palette, which I've been wanting, and I actually almost bought. I've been wanting this. Like, it's super, I think it's just super pretty, the packaging too, and I like to have drugstore palettes just to be able to include in videos for you guys. So thank you so much to Maybelline for sending those out. Okay, so the next package that I got is this one right here, and this one I did open because I needed some of these for Cuba. And once I show you guys what's in here, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is actually a package from Z Palette. They actually sent me a bunch of Z palettes, and they sent me a really nice one that was perfect for vacation, which is this one right here. This is the medium-sized one, and oh my god, it was amazing for vacation. So all I did was just put my Holy Grail Makeup Geek shadows in here, and I was good to go for the week. And it was just perfect. They also, oh, they wrote a note in here, so it actually says, "Dear Amy," it looks like this. So it says, "Dear Amy, please enjoy using these Z palettes. I hope we are able to help keep your makeup kit customized, organized, and simplified. Can't wait to see them in your channel, on your channel. All the best, Karina." I think her name's Karima. Then they also sent me a large size black palette and a kind of rainbow chevron run, large, and a large blue one. And then they also sent me a bunch of these, which is actually really cool, because what I can do is I've seen a lot of people take loose pigments and actually press them into one of these, and then you can make your loose pigment into more of a pressed pigment. So I thought that was really cool that they included these in there as well. So thank you so much to Karima from Z Palette for sending these to me. It makes my like eyeshadow drawer a lot easier, trust me. This one is actually from Vanity Planet. Now you guys know that I work with Vanity Planet because they sell the Mini Pro face cleansing brush and the Spin for Perfect Skin one. they actually reached out to me and said that they have a new Spin for Perfect Skin one where it's the same brush but they have limited edition colors, so I thought that was really cute. They sent me the pink one because I requested the pink one. When she said that, I was like, can I have the pink one? A long time ago, you guys know that I used to use the Spin for Perfect Skin one. I still have coupon codes for both, but after using the Spin for Perfect Skin one again, after a couple months of using my Mini Pro, I realized how much I love the Mini Pro a lot better. I just feel like this one is a lot harsher, and the Mini Pro is just so much more compact in your hand as well. So if you guys have been contemplating which one to get, definitely get the Mini Pro one, and also some replacement heads for my Mini Pro brush. And the next thing that I got was actually from Urban Decay. This was a shock when I received this at my door. I actually got an email from the Urban Decay PR agency, and she was like, hey, just to let you know, we are sending you the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. And I was shocked because I didn't even have them as like a contact, like, you know what I mean? I never really talked to them before that. So they reached out to me and wanted to send me the palette, and I was so grateful for that. I actually used it on my eyes today. I did like a cool tone makeup tutorial for you guys because I usually never use cool tones. So far, based off of first impression, I do really love the palette. I think it's awesome. For anyone who loves cool tones, this is like, you'll love this. Personally, for me using this, I was just kind of like, oh my god, there's so many cool colors. Like, I want a little bit of warmth, you know what I mean? But it is nice for a day where you want a little bit of that coolness. And along with that also came this really cool Urban Decay like folder here that you could totally use, but they put like little pamphlets inside, which again, I love when companies do that because I know when things are releasing. And they also sent me a really nice note, which I will read for you guys. So it looks like this. It says, hey Amy, we wanted you to be one of the first in Canada to try and review the brand new Naked Smoky palette. Launching in Canada on July 16th. Can't wait to see your Naked Smoky look. Enjoy, Valerie. So thank you so much to Valerie from Urban Decay for sending that over. You guys know that I love Morphe, so the first thing that they sent me, which I was like, I'm so excited for, because it's been everywhere on social media since it launched, and it's sold out, and then they got it back in, and I think it's sold out again or something like that. It is the 350 palette, or yeah, 350 I think it's called, or whatever. It is so beautiful. It's the most, like, this is a warm girl's heaven right here. Like, is this not me in a palette? Seriously, all of these orangey, auburny, warm shades, and this gold right here, where is it? This one, though, is magical, like, beautiful. These shimmery lid shades that are in this palette is insane. The matte crease shades that are in this palette is insane. Basically, you guys need this palette. Not even kidding. I cannot wait to use this. I wanted to know if you guys actually want me to do a tutorial with this. Let me know if you guys do want a tutorial with that. So they also ended up sending me their new lashes, which I am so excited to try because I am just become a lash freak. There is a bunch of them in here that I'm really excited to try. Also sent me, this was a while ago that they sent me this, but they also sent me their, I think it's called the Lipstick Nick. She's on Instagram. She did a collaboration with them and she created a lipstick palette. But this is the lipstick palette that she came out with. How beautiful are these two colors right here? Or even these three. So gorgeous. The next box that I have to show you guys is actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They sent actually all of the new liquid lipsticks. Pretty much you guys know the most that I'm excited for is Veronica and Dusty Rose. That's just such a me color. These are all of the new shades. There's also the really like popular talked about one, which is Sepia. Sepia looks beautiful in the tube, but when you pull it out and put it on the lips, it is so deep. Like, I was shocked by how deep of a color it is. It looks a little even lighter on my hand, but it is so super deep on the lips. And like I said, I just wish that they made them a little lighter. But nonetheless, I think it will be perfect for fall time. Anastasia actually also came out with the new palette. This is the Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. I actually did a video with this before I left on vacation. Let me just say, normally I do not like Anastasia little palettes just because I feel like the colors that they put in them don't ever pair good together. But with this palette, I feel like they just made it so perfectly. I feel like you could create so many different looks with this. This whole quad right here is that not so me, and this shade Pink Champagne is life for me. I see this palette is probably one of my favorites that Anastasia has ever come out with. If you have been debating it, I definitely recommend it. Like, you have my recommendation for this because it's amazing, and the packaging is super cute as well, so that's always a bonus. So the next thing that I got is actually 2 packages from Makeup Forever. They sent me 2 different packages, and one of them was this envelope right here. I'll show you guys what was in here. So they sent me their new, I think, eyeshadow quads. I think they did like a collaboration with, well, this one's Andrea Pelvic or something like that. They had 2 different ones or 3 different ones. They sent me this one, and I'll show you guys how it looks. Beautiful. Like, this little quad right here is the perfect like bronzy look. What I love about this too is you're getting a really good deal on their eyeshadows, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can actually take these out and they're pretty much just the artist shadows, and you can put them in your Z palette or whatever, which is probably what I will end up doing. But how gorgeous are these? They actually also sent me their Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer in the shade 30M. I did actually try this once, and I wasn't crazy about the quality of it, but I am going to have to play around with it before I give you guys like my full review. But I'm excited to play around with that more. So they also sent me this big box, which is actually their new Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundations. They did actually, where should I'm running out of space to put all of this. I'm just going to put that on the floor there. And they told me to choose 3 shades out of all of them that I would want to try out. So I chose 3 shades for myself, and they ended up sending it to me. So this is what it looks like. I haven't touched this at all. Like, I haven't even touched them or anything, because I actually got this the week while I was away. And I don't know, I figured maybe I'll do a first impression for you guys. So that's why I haven't touched them too, because I was like, maybe I should try them first on camera with them. But pretty much this is what it looks like. Amazing packaging too. Like, Makeup Forever really, I love when, you know, companies really present it nicely, because it's super fun to open. It also came with this like pamphlet, I guess, kind of just explaining all the different shades and everything like that. If you guys are having trouble with the shades and everything, I will post a picture on my Snapchat of this, if that will help you guys, and maybe you can like screenshot it. So there's 3 shades that I picked out. Let me show you guys. Oh, and underneath them, I just saw that now, and underneath the shades was a little sample of the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. 155 equals R370, which is this one right here. I have 127 equals Y335, which is the shade that I own in the original HD, and that one matches me really nicely. And then there's 128 equals Y415, which I feel like would match me perfectly right now, because I am a little bit darker. So yeah, let me know if you guys do want that first impression, and I definitely will do that. So I also have this box right here, which I don't even know what it is. I can't remember. Oh yes, okay, so this is from Gerard Cosmetics. I totally forgot about that, but Elf actually sent me a bunch of products. They actually let me choose items that I wanted. So these items that they sent me, I chose myself, which is really cool, because then you know that I was actually genuinely interested in trying these. So this box is huge, like this box is full, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I just picked up here is, yes, this was the one that I wanted to try out so bad. I think Casey Holmes talked about this. This is the Need It Nude palette. I'm so excited to try this. So this is what it looks like, the Need It Nude palette. Oh my god, how beautiful is that? The next thing, this I don't believe I chose. So I think they sent a couple extra products from the one, like I chose some and I think they threw in a couple extra. So this is the Elf blending brush, which actually looks like it's pretty much a contour brush. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Next I have, what's this? Yes, the other eyeshadow palette. So they came out with a bunch of new eyeshadow palettes, I believe. I don't know how many there were, but this one is called Everyday Smoky, and this one is the Everyday Matte. Oh, how beautiful is this? No. This is the Need It Matte palette. Oh my god, so beautiful. Let's see the quality of these. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is good. I'm not even kidding. That's the first time I swatched that. That is good. Oh my god, they're actually so buttery. Like, literally. They almost feel like Makeup Geek eyeshadow quality. So this one is the Everyday Smoky one, which that actually reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Naked Smoky. Like, does that not look like the Urban Decay Naked Smoky? Next thing here is the contour palette. This is what that looks like. It comes with a really pretty, like, vanilla-y yellow shade, peachy yellow, deep brown, and a really warm light brown. Okay, so the quality of that doesn't seem too bad. So I'll try those out, see how I like those. The next thing is this lip color, matte lip color in the shade Berry Sorbet. The next thing is a brush that I really have been wanting to try, and this is the stipple brush. So the reason why I really wanted to try this was because when I cream contour, I figured it would be nice to have something that's like a really small brush, because I feel like sometimes when you cream contour, the contour spreads very quickly. So I like to have like a small brush for cream contouring. Oh no, this wasn't the one. There's a smaller one than this that I wanted for that, but this is really nice too. This is just like a dual fiber, which I love for bronzing. I actually might like this because this is smaller than the Sigma one. Next thing in here is this e.l.f. Studio Blush in the shade Gotta Glow. Yes, I remember picking this out because I think one of you recommended it or something like that. And it was like apparently it's a really nice highlighter. So that's pretty. It's just like a really pretty like light champagne type of glow. Oh, nice. 11-piece brush collection. That is really cool. Really, really awesome. I don't want to open it up because I have so much mess right now, but that is really awesome. It even comes with the case and everything, which would be perfect for traveling. Those are all the brushes that it comes with. The next thing is this blush in the shade Mellow Mauve. I think I remember picking this one out. Gorgeous. Like, is this not such a Amy shade? So me. Mineral infused face primer. Nice. So it's just clear, like silicone based. So it's supposed to fill in lines and create a flawless finish. This is the ultimate blending brush. Oh, nice. So this is like a nice face brush, like a foundation, like almost like a round top kabuki. The next thing I have here is their matte lip color in the shade Natural. This I did also pick out. Let's see how this looks. I've heard, I think Kathleen Lights loves this shade or something like that. Let's see how this looks. Oh god, I can tell I'm gonna love this. Yes! That is it right there. That's me. Like, that is me. Love that. Like, I love that. Okay, so there's two things left. The next one is, oh, that looks like a really gorgeous shade. This is in the shade, it's the matte lip color in the shade Hot Commodity. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's like an electric pinky red. So that's it for the e.l.f. products. I'm so excited to try all of these, like beyond, because e.l.f. is a little bit hard to find like the entire collection in Canada. So really, really grateful with them sending me that. The next thing that I have here is from Gerard Cosmetics. So they actually sent me a huge box of goodies for me to try their products out. I actually just recently became affiliated with them. I will be testing out their products. I know some people love them, some people hate them, so I'm going to give you guys like my honest review on them after I try these. I did take a couple products with me to Cuba. One of them was the Buttercup lipstick, and the other two was both of the new liquid lipsticks, which I love, in the shades Serenity and Aphrodite. So, so far the lipstick I love, and the liquid lipsticks, I love those. So far, so good, but like I said, I haven't tried most of this stuff. So this is what the box looks like when I first open it up. It just has gold packaging. Okay, so let me show you guys how it looks. Oh my god. So the first thing that they have here is their brow bar to go with their BB Plus illumination. Then they also sent me all three of their face powders. I think these are like highlighters. Let me pick up the shade Maryland because I know that's the most popular. I haven't tried it at all though. So that's really beautiful. Really pretty. I feel like the swatch is good quality, but just by judging off of like touching it, it doesn't feel as buttery as I'm used to. The next thing is their three new Hydra Matte Long Wear liquid lipsticks. The shade Serenity was the shade that I was most excited for, but unfortunately when I wear Serenity, it actually turns out very like peachy orange on me. So I just wish that they put a little less peachiness into the formula, into the color, but nonetheless, it is a really beautiful shade. Like, you see how it almost goes like a orangey, peachy, bright pink on me? This is Aphrodite. This one is a gorgeous, highly peach brown, like nude. Like, this is a nude with a lot of peach in it. It almost reminds me of Peach Stock by MAC. I also sent the Whitening Lightning Dial a Smile kit. And then, like, literally every single shade of lipstick that there is. So many of them. I can't even like open each individually and show you guys. Also the Super Booster whitening pen. And then, I don't know if these are just all the lip glosses or some, but the lip glosses are in here as well. So that is pretty much it for what Gerard Cosmetics sent, and also for my PR blogger mail haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm assuming it's going to be really long because I've been sitting here filming for like an hour and a half and I am sweating. Thank you so much to the companies that constantly, not even just these companies or in this video, just the companies that constantly are sending me out products. I mean, I know it's a win-win situation and it's just how like the business goes. Like they get promotion, I get products to try out for my channel. So I know it's a win-win situation, but nonetheless, I want to say thank you to them for recognizing me. Like just for recognizing me as valuable enough to try out their products. You know what I mean? And I want to say thank you to you guys. Pretty much I would be nothing without you guys. Like literally if you guys didn't exist, like if you didn't exist watching me right now, I would be talking to myself with like 0 views and no companies would even think of me as anything. So pretty much it's all thanks to you guys, and I want to say thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, thumbs up if you do want me to keep doing these every once in a while. I think that would be super fun. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah. Because I thought it would be more mauvey than it was, but when I actually got it in the mail, it's a lot more peachy orange than mauve, but it still has a little bit of a pinkiness to it. Something I